Let us watch this video together.
Ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss, they're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
Well, how about this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line.
It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. You see, what I'm about to say has nothing to do with politics, the ruling system, or party or anybody. But you see, whatever situation you are currently facing, whatever thing that is happening in any geographical location you are, they are systemic. But the people need to realize that solidarity conquers any system. You see, the system controls the politicians, the activists, the religious leaders. The system controls what the affair of the economy will be, controls the number of people that should be out of poverty or that should be plunged into poverty. But until the people realizes that the activities that comes up on your timeline every day are all systemic, until we realize that these are distractions put together to keep us busy in order for us not to realize the power within us. You need to understand the bigotry, the tribal wars, the tribal narratives, the discrimination, the segregation. All of these are systemic. But we are so distracted enough for us not to realize that the combination of who our identity and coming together of each and every one of us eliminates the system. And this is one truth the system doesn't want you to understand. Now listen to me attentively. I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about political party. I'm not talking about individuals here. I'm talking about the realization that the reason why the system is so messed up is because we are not to discover that our destiny and the survival of our nation and that of those to come after us lies in our ability to come together mentally, realizing that the hardship, the insufficiency of basic amenities are situations we are made to be in. It is systemic, it's deliberate. It has nothing to do with my tribe, your tribe, who you are, who you worship or who you don't worship. It has nothing to do with my background, my orientation. It has everything to do with my existence as a human being, geographically positioned or created in the country where I come from. So until we realize that the few people that control the system cannot outweigh the consciousness and the awareness or the awakening of the multitude of the masses, and to come together to realize that I don't need to speak ill of you or you speak ill of me because of where I come from, because of my background. But I need to speak because you are human in flesh and in blood. And you don't operate from a different economic background. You don't buy bread or you don't buy fuel at a cheaper or higher rate than I. So we need to understand. Now, A Bug's Life was an animation produced in 1990, I think 96 or 97, thereabout. And this short clip tells a lot about how people, system, countries, nations are ruled and kept perpetually impoverished in line. You are meant to queue up even when you have your money to pay for resources. You want to pay for the electricity that you will not get at the end of the day. You are meant to queue up. You are meant to obey. You want to get a fuel. You are meant, even with your money, you need to queue up endlessly. And most times you don't even have it. Now, the number of people who are plunged into poverty keep increasing. And the system is meant to keep us that way. So it's time for us to realize that the fight is not against ourselves. The progress of our nation has nothing to do with you fighting me fighting you. It has everything to do with holding ourselves accountable and realizing that we are all humans. And it is ungodly for anyone to be in a pool of water and still washes his or her face with spittle. Cheers. My name is NJK.